sitting on his mama's knee. He pointed his finger at a little piece of steel, said, steel gonna be the death of me. Steel gonna be the death of me. They took John Henry to the mountain. Mountain was so high, mountain so tall, John Henry so small. He laid down his hammer and he cried. Laid down his hammer and he cried. Well, the captain, he says to John Henry, son, what can you do? I can hoist a jack, I can lay a track, I can pick and shovel too. I can pick and shovel too. The captain, he says to John Henry, gonna bring my steam drill round, gonna bring my steam drill out on the job, gonna beat John Henry down, gonna beat John Henry down. John Henry says to the captain, a man ain't nothing but a man, and before I let your steam drill beat me down, I'll die with my hammer in my hand, I'll die with my hammer in my hand. Well, they took him to the Big Bend Tunnel, and they put him in the lead to drive. Well, you might beat my steam drill down, but you'll never get out alive. You'll never get out alive. John Henry says to the shaker, shaker, why don't you sing? 'Cause I'm throwing 12 pounds from my hips on down. Just listen to my cold steel ring. Just listen to my cold steel ring. John Henry says to the shaker, shaker, you better pray. 'Cause if I miss with my 9-pound maul, tomorrow be a burying day. Tomorrow be a burying day. Well, the captain, he says to John Henry, I believe this mountain caving in. John Henry says to his captain, oh my, ain't nothing but my hammer sucking wind. Ain't nothing but my hammer sucking wind. John Henry hammering on the right-hand side, steam driller driving on the left. John Henry beat that steam drill down, but he hammered his fool self to death. He hammered his fool self to death. Sun shining hard and a burning, weren't no breeze at all. Sweat run down like water down a hill. Day John Henry let his hammer fall. Day John Henry let his hammer fall. John Henry had a little woman, and the dress that she wore was blue. She went walking down the track and she never did look back, saying, Johnny, I have always been true. Johnny, I have always been true. John Henry had a little baby you could hold in the palm of your hand. And the first words I heard that poor boy say, my daddy was a steel driving man. My daddy was a steel driving man. Well, they took John Henry to the tunnel and they buried him in the sand. And every locomotive come rolling by, say there lies a steel driving man. There lies a steel driving man.